So good morning everybody from Kenora, Ontario. Just finishing up breakfast, getting things ready to go. Busy charging the laptop here at this post and uploading a video. The laptop battery is horrible, so if we unplug it for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, laptop's pretty well dead. It's getting old, I guess. That's why I bought a new one, but I haven't used the new one yet. Look at that sunshine. Just going to tell you how cloudy it is, and now we get some sun. Just peeking out for a moment there. So we're just about getting ready to go on the road. It'll be a longer day of driving today, hoping to make it to Kapuskasing, or even better to get to Cochrane would be nice tonight as well. Then the last piece of the journey won't be long, and we're going to be stopping at some friends on the way where we used to live to say hello as well. So I know in Thunder Bay there's some pretty cool stuff to look at. I want to throw the drone in the air there and check out the rocks in the water and the Terry Fox thing. We do have to be a little bit careful. Some folks are taking this pretty seriously, and we don't want to be insulting to them. As much as possible, try to be respectful of people's wishes for self-isolation, I guess. Here in this town, people are taking it extremely seriously. There's a lot of people running around with masks on. Looks like something you'd see from China with all that smog, except that there's no smog. But anyway, to each their own, I guess. We're not super worried about it. So yeah, we'll hit the road here shortly and take some more footage of our travels. You can see down that road there, there's quite a bit of rocks and stuff too. Kenora is very, very scenic and beautiful, and probably well worth coming to just for a visit. I was amazed at the amount of homeless people living here. I didn't realize there would be that many here. It's not a super huge city, but we've seen quite a few homeless people on the street last night as we were coming through town. So I'm not sure what the story is on that, but yeah, I figure you'd see that more in the bigger cities, like maybe Winnipeg or Toronto or Vancouver, or something like that, not in Kenora. But there must be a reasoning behind that. I'm not sure what it would be. Quite a few of them, but a very beautiful place, and probably well worth coming back for a visit sometime. Super convenient. They've got these outlets here all along the side here, Canadian Tire. So we actually took the liberty of plugging our trailer in here last night, and we unplugged it this morning already though, and then noticed the laptop was dying as we're trying to upload a video, so took the liberty again of plugging it in. They got a whole whack of them here, kind of handy, and we can upload another video and charge some stuff. Middle of nowhere now. Radio stations are non-existent, and that's okay because I've got a singing companion. Of course, he's a little quieter now, but he was sure belting her out a little while ago. Makes the ride more fun. It is really dreary, folks. It's just cloudy, kind of a little bit of rain mixed with a little bit of snow, not amounting to anything, but just kind of a bleh day, and definitely a lot more enjoyable to drive on a sunny day. Yeah, this is just kind of bad. We're getting close to Thunder Bay, and we're going to stop there, stretch our legs, probably have some supper, and then we'll see whether we go farther today yet or just call it quits. Go for an early night. I'm a big fan of driving early in the morning. I'm just much more alert that time of day than I am towards evening. But it's a lot harder to get a family mobilized than it is two guys when we're cruising across country. So Corey and I could get up at 5, 6 in the morning and hit the road, an hour later after having breakfast. With a family, it sure takes a lot longer, and that's fine. That's allowable. We're not in a rush, but we do look forward to getting there. At least getting out of these trees. Here it's just trees. Now we're about an hour or so into the drive. Things are going well. My new co-pilot today, he fell asleep too. It's amazing how much these kids can sleep, eh? You know, if I slept that much during the day, by the time I get to bed at night, I'd be just laying there and not be able to sleep. But they don't seem to have an issue. I'd always found that amazing. A newborn baby can like stay awake for, I don't know, 3-4 hours a day and be sleeping the rest of the time, and that works. Whereas the older I get, it seems like I go to sleep for 3-4 hours a day and I'm awake the rest of the time. Not quite that bad. But anyway, yeah, it's going good. We're cruising around. These quite a hilly terrain here, and it's actually pulling pretty good today. So going up and down. It's not very sunny. Clouds came out again. It was a brief bit of sunshine there this morning, but it's cloudy again. I think we're calling for a bit of rain today, actually. But other than that, it is a beautiful drive. All right, probably got pizza house sauce on my face, but just stopped in Thunder Bay and we ordered some pizzas. They got some gluten-free options here now, so that's kind of handy. We picked them up, and we were thinking about staying there for the night and calling it early, but we decided we're going to carry on anyway. Seems to be the way we do things. Thunder Bay area, like I told you the last time I drove through here, is phenomenal. It's beautiful, stunning, and I'm just going to enjoy that. Not going to film much today. We had talked about maybe doing some wandering around tomorrow, but the way some people around here are taking it quite seriously and glaring at us because we're driving with a camp trailer, I thought we'll just carry on and we'll come back some other time. Tomorrow is actually our wedding anniversary too, so we probably will try to do something special for that. We should. Yeah, it's not every day that you celebrate your wedding anniversary, especially not when you're homeless and driving across country. So anyway, talk to you later. All right, had a great sleep just getting up this morning. The challenges of sleeping in a camper when you're not plugged in, though. We have no heat this morning. I guess the battery got low enough that the furnace won't kick on. I can still make coffee, but you can see how much that's steaming in here. And I could see my breath. I can't now anymore, but I could see my breath this morning. So it's a little bit chilly in here, but all the kids slept good. Did you sleep good, Waylon? Yeah? Anna? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
So they're warm enough. Still got one sleeping in here, hidden in her little cocoon. As you can see, there is a little girl in there. Anyway, we're getting up and we'll be drive down the road for a little bit and then have breakfast so we can warm up. Pulled over for some lunch. We are, if you can see the sign, 63 clicks. If I can zoom in. Can't zoom in. Why not? Anyway, 63 kilometers from Hearst, 160 from Kapuskasing. And now just having some lunch. Pulled over here. Nice and sunny here, but it is awfully windy. Cooking up some taters and onions and eggs. And just doing it outside here because our battery power is too low to push the slide out of it. I'm gonna have to get that locked in. I don't think it's charging. It should be charging off the van while I'm running, but doesn't seem to be doing that. So there is these little breaker things at the front, and I had to fix one earlier. I wonder if another one's gone now. Maybe they probably all have their time limit. Plus they're outside to get all the elements, the snow and the salt and everything on there. So anyway, so we got a few meals ready to go. We'll eat those up and get back on the road. So far it's been really good driving, but like I said earlier, there's no cell service here, so it's a bit remote. We can't listen to any services, so hopefully we'll get back into that again soon. I'd like to hear a couple sermons today yet anyway. So, after 12 years of marriage, is this how you think you'd spend it? On the side of the road, homeless, no house, just a camper, bunch of kids, cooking a meal on the side of the road. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Is this what you envisioned?
No.
No? Are you disappointed?
No.
No. You're still happy even though we're homeless?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No.
That
Could
you-
be worse.